Hi, welcome to my channel, Winnie Weston, where Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Justine and I am the artist and owner of Winnie Weston, where I create art that truly makes me happy. It's bold, it's bright, it's colorful, and more importantly, it celebrates the beauty of Blackness. Yes. Well, I am making this video because I am finally launching my YouTube channel. Like, OMG, it's been such a long time, but now is the time to do so, right? The time is now. And so I'm launching that very soon. I have actually, we gotta go backwards, right? My YouTube is already launched. Yes, I have a YouTube. Look up Winnie Weston and go follow. But I only post shorts on there. And so if you've stumbled upon it before, you'll only see shorts. You don't see any long form video. And so that is what this launch is going to be about. Me actually posting long form video, which I'm super excited about. I want to share with you guys like my life, right? Like I'm an artist, a content creator, but I'm also a Black woman. I'm a wife. I'm a sister, a daughter, a friend. There's so many things that I am that I want to share with you guys. I want to share how it is like moving to a new town and possibly getting a dog with my husband. Like there are so many little life milestones that I do want to share with you guys. And then also sharing being an artist and how I come up with concepts and just my thinking behind all of that. But also, if you follow me on all the other social media platforms, you know that I will be very honest when it comes to the real deal of being a full-time creator. And I want to share that with you guys here, and it's perfect because it's a long form, so I can chat for hours and hours. No, I'm just joking, I won't do that to you guys, but I can at least chat for however long I feel in order to kind of share with you guys what I've learned throughout my journey, but also what I am learning right now in the midst of my journey. Entrepreneurship, full-time creator, artist, it has its very, very highs, and you guys have been able to experience that with me. But it also has its very, very lows, and I try to share that with you guys. And now I get to share more of that. And so I'm so excited. Now, of course, you're probably wondering like, okay, why YouTube? Why are you like doing more long form content on YouTube now? Well, that is actually a loaded question. Honestly, guys, like I pushed it aside because number one, I'm the type of person when I don't know how to do something, sometimes it just takes me a minute to really grasp what I'm doing and feel confident in that. And so because of that, I was really pushing it back, pushing it off. But now is the time, right? I will never feel 100% confident in doing something that I've never done before. And I know if you're watching this, you might be like me where you're like, yeah, girl, I don't either. I don't know what I'm doing, right? But I do know that I'm wanting to learn and I'm wanting to try it out and see how it works. And I feel like that's just the space that I'm in right now, where it's like the editing may not be 100% the best, right? But at least I did it. And at least I started. That is the season I'm in, just wanting to push past the fear and go, okay, let me just start. I can get better over time, and I may look crazy a little bit and the editing may not be the best, but at least I put it out there. And so that is why I'm finally starting. Number two reason for me kind of waiting till now is, I don't know about you guys, but when I first started looking at YouTube, I was very much into the makeup, the original, the OG YouTube makeup girlies and the YouTube natural hair girlies. Like the OGs, okay? And so I would watch them on YouTube, and it was just very authentic, very like the quality of the camera was not necessarily the best. And I think that's why we really gravitated to them even more. They just felt very real. They felt like you, me, they felt relatable. And so nowadays, you know, we're in 2024, and I'm telling you, everybody has a link to Amazon where you can buy a good camera, and you can buy a good microphone, and you can buy a good whatever it is, lighting, right? And so because of that, it's a great thing, but also because of that, sometimes when I look on YouTube now, I feel like there are a lot of people who have great quality. Like, I know you're using a great camera. Or if you're not, you've mastered how to film on your iPhone, right? Or your phone. There's just something about comparing yourself in that moment of, oh my gosh, like I don't have a real, you know, I don't have a Sony camera. I don't have a Nikon or a Canon. I have my iPhone. Like, I have my iPhone, and that's pretty much it. For me, that also stalled me because I felt like the camera quality isn't going to be where it should be, or the sound quality or the lighting isn't going to be where it should be, where I see other people at. I also had to have a real talk with myself um and say to myself that famous quote, don't compare your chapter 1 to chapter 20 of someone else. And some of these YouTube people have been around for a long time where, you know, when they started, yeah, the camera quality wasn't the best, but as they continued on and continued growing, they were able to grow that. And so I had to remind myself of that, because that's so important. I was starting to compare my chapter 1 of my YouTube journey to other people who are like chapter 5, chapter 20, chapter 30, chapter 2, right? I just had to stop doing that because I'm starting out. I know if I start now, 2 years from now, I'll probably have better quality, right? Like, it's about growth. That was something that I was honestly, that was in my mind, and that kind of stalled me from really moving forward in my YouTube journey. Because I just didn't want people to talk bad about me, like, oh my God, her quality, like her camera. You know, like I could barely like see her, like the quality of the camera is just so, ooh, I don't like it. I was so afraid of that type of talk about YouTube videos that I would put out. But we're no longer doing that, guys. We are moving forward, and we are looking at our chapter 1 and saying, okay, it's chapter 1. We out here trying to vlog. We can get some stuff on Amazon, but you know, let's stick with the budget, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll try to grow from there. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3. Reason number 3. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I look at, okay, like when I look at different YouTubes, sometimes I feel, is my life entertaining enough, right? Some of the YouTubes I follow, their lives are so entertaining. And then there are other YouTubes that I follow and their lives are pretty simple, right? Just everyday living. And I also had to have the third real talk with myself and to say, Justine, you actually have a lot that goes on in your life, and I don't know why you don't think you can share that with people, because you already do it on the other platforms, so what's the difference, right? That's true. That's true. So I looked at all of these reasons. Reason number 1, I was scared. I just don't know how to edit. Number 2, comparing myself. Number 3, is my life entertaining enough, or my perspective, is it worth people listening to? All of those reasons, it all boiled down to me being worried about what people would say about me. And I just realized I have to move past that. When I first became an artist, people were so excited for me, but I also think there were some who look at it like, okay, do you really make money? Like, how does that work for you? And that was something where I could have stopped if I was worried about what people thought about me and my decision to become a full-time artist and creator. But I didn't, right? I had to remind myself, okay, you've done that before where you felt like people could judge you or say something about what you're doing. You pushed forward and you moved forward. So why is this different? Why are you now concerned again about how people might view your channel? And I thought about it and I was just like, yeah, God, you're kind of right. Like, you're right. Why would I care about how people are perceiving me on my channel? Why would I care about someone seeing me try? Why would I care about that? That really helped me to just move forward. Also, watching other YouTubers that I absolutely love following, people who truly boil this YouTube journey down to one thing, which is if you want to do it, do it. Don't worry about the camera you have. Don't worry about the lighting you have. Just use what you have if you're worried about budget, but just do it if you want to do it. Don't care about what anybody else has to say. And that's been so helpful. I hope that I can help you guys too in that, because it had to click for me. But I do feel like once it clicks, you have so much more freedom to just do what you feel led to do and not thinking about anybody else, but just thinking about you in the moment. So if you are like me, we see each other. I am here for you. I'm so excited for you guys to follow my channel and see the videos that I will be posting, long form videos. It's coming soon. I will announce it. So if you follow me on all the other social media platforms, it is at winnie.weston, where you can get updates on when the first video will officially be launching. This is the first video, but technically that second video is gonna be like the big thing, you know? And so I hope you guys are excited about this and follow me, and we're gonna have a good time. Bye.